Alrighty guys, what is going on? Alrighty, so if you guys are familiar with Rust, we have already died, which is always wonderful, because I'm not actually playing the game, I'm sitting here and messing around with my stream settings, but yeah, we will be getting very shortly into the stream in a second. So, yeah, let's get into it. Alrighty. Alrighty, so here we are. Sorry, it took me just a little second to get my stream set up there. But here we are. So we're on Rust today. Everything just wiped as the force wipe was a few minutes ago. So I'm gonna run around here. I want to test out if my map overlay is working. It is not. Cool. Alright, so let's see if I can get that to work really quickly. Probably gonna die here again because, you know, that just seems to be a common theme. But let's see if we can't get this to work here. Alright, let's see if this is working now. Yep, there we go. Alright, awesome. So now my map overlay is working. We're just gonna check this out, see how everything's working here. Stream's looking decent. let me see if I can upgrade the streaming quality here at all for you guys. Oh, we're gonna die again. Okay. No big deal. Alright, so I'll have to do that after the stream, but we'll work on that. So it looks like my stream output should be high. For some reason, I'm just looking on my device here, and the YouTube stream is only streaming at 480. Which I'd like to have 720 available to you guys, but let me hop on to Twitch really quickly. And let's see if you guys have the same streaming quality. Sorry, you guys, I'm just trying to, you know, just figure some of this stuff out here. That way the rest of the stream can go nice and smoothly. Like I said, this is my first stream in a long time, and it's the first time using this setup, so it's going to take me a little while to get used to it. Of course, when you're trying to do something quickly, it's never going to let you do it quickly, so. Swap this back. I'll be right back to the stream in a minute. I'm going to go and try to see why this is not letting me stream at a higher resolution on YouTube. Like I said, I'm also going to double check on Twitch, so we will be right back to the stream in a minute. Alrighty. So, for some reason, the server just restarted. And won't let me back onto the server, so that's interesting. Alrighty. Alright, we're hopping on a different server here. Gonna see. Will not let me connect. Alright, let me restart my game real quick. Oh, wow. So, I believe, from the looks of it, all of Rust shut down because Facepunch's official servers went down, because that's what I was on and that's what it wasn't letting me log into. And as soon as I backed out of the game, there was a second update, which is really small. It's 580 gigabyte, but because I believe the full update for the monthly update was 1.5 gigs, so this isn't even a megabyte, but it's odd that it didn't come out with the first update, unless my computer just did something weird and didn't fully update the game. Anyway, Alrighty, so I'm just waiting for the game to update temporarily. Alrighty, we're loading back in. There we are, everything's back up and running. Awesome. So we're backloading into the game. I could hop back onto here, or it's just not gonna pick up my game. Alrighty, let's see if that fixed it. Oh, now it's no, it's just gonna lag out my loading window on Rust. Cool. Cool. Like I said, guys, this is my first stream in a while. First time using Streamlabs. I was used to the normal OBS, and never really streamed on this channel. So it's kind of a first overall for me, especially on this channel. Don't really know what my... Not really sure what my game capture is doing, but I'm just gonna kind of let it do its thing until my game loads in. Oh, and we crashed completely. Alright, so this Rust update might really be terrible. No, it's most likely something on my end. I would be shocked if everybody's having this issue, but we shall see. There we are. You guys are back to seeing what I'm seeing. Alright, we're gonna do this really quickly. There we go. Let's see if it boots up properly this time. I think just me trying to change a bunch of settings on Streamlabs changed a lot. Was trying to change a lot on Rust and dive into certain files, and my computer just said no. So it's fine. Rebooted. We're back up and loading into the game. Hopefully we'll be in shortly, and hopefully we should be good to go from there. So please, if you guys have any recommendations for tips and tricks with, you know, Streamlabs OBS, please let me know down in the comments below. Feel free. Don't roast me too hard. It is obviously my first stream in a long time, so I'm getting used to things still. Yeah. Not entirely sure what keeps connecting and disconnecting from my computer, but it's all good. What keeps connecting and disconnecting? Alright, let's see. We're gonna wait a little bit, see if this boots up properly. Alright, let me see. Wonder if... I know there's a way that I can do it, but I'm not sure entirely how to do it on Streamlabs, where I can add a audio mixer. Yeah, I guess I could just play it. I'd like to play it directly through Streamlabs, but I think I'm going to have to just play it in the background. And then have it just go straight through my desktop. Which will work fine, but it's not how I'd like to have it. Alright, hopefully that solves our problem. I'm going to try to... Just another doorway. Sorry that was so loud. We're going to turn that down a bit and just have it in the background. There we go. Just nicely in the background there. I might actually turn that down a tad bit more. There we go. It's a good volume in my headphones. Let me know if it's a good volume for you guys. Obviously, you know, I'll change it in upcoming streams to be, you know, working out good. But we'll see. I'm gonna go grab the charger for my phone while we boot into the game. Alrighty guys, so I just want to test my audio really quickly, so if you hear an echoing at all, please ignore the echoing. Sorry if that was loud, I was just putting my headphones back on. Yeah, please, if you hear an echo, just ignore it. I want to see how the audio volumes and audio levels are for you guys. Alright, so from the sounds of it, you guys can barely hear this music. So we're going to turn it up a little bit, and I'm going to turn my headphones down a little bit. We're going to see if that's better for you guys, if you can still hear me. Okay, so I've decided that I need a happy medium in between the two, because that's a little loud for you guys to hear me. So that should be good for you guys to hear the music and still hear my gameplay and my voice, which will be good. Still waiting to boot up. One big downside about Rust that I don't love about Rust is how long it takes to boot into the game. Love the game, been playing it for years. That's one of my biggest complaints, you know. You could sit here, start logging into a server, go make yourself a sandwich, go to the bathroom, you know. Come back and almost be in. And then it's got a whole nother warm-up to go through. And you're like, okay, let me finish eating my sandwich, go do the dishes, come back, and then maybe we'll be in the game. But, you know, no hate to Rust. Wonderful game. Yes, you're loading the world, I understand that. If you guys are wondering, I'm playing, I believe Nefex. Nope, I'm playing a playlist by No Copyright Sounds. I'll have the link to the playlist in the video when I post it on YouTube. If you guys are here on Twitch, you know, you can go look it up for yourself on YouTube. Just copyright free music. No Copyright Sounds. Shout out to them. I've used their mixes and even some of their individual songs in my previous YouTube videos. So that's what I initially went to when I started hopping on to here. Thought it would just be an easy transition to Twitch, and I can still use this audio and everything for YouTube. So I really like this new stream is starting soon kind of overlay. We're seeing my CPU is not happy right now, so I'm gonna hop back to my gameplay and give it a bit of a break. I am going to be doing some upgrades to my laptop in the or not laptop. It's what I used to game on. That's what, if you guys are old viewers from my YouTube channel, you'll see I have Rust videos over there that I used to. Alright, here we go. We're finally spawned in. Not quite, but there we are. Alrighty. So we're just gonna hop right into this. I do want to look at the map really quickly. So I have just my input turned on, off when I'm looking at the map, just to hopefully deter stream sniping a little bit. I think I'm gonna try to live actually close to where I spawned. There's a really nice mountain range right here. It'll be next to harbor, Be a short swim to Outpost. I have Lighthouse here. Could be a good area. Either that, or I could live right outside of Mining Outpost and Outpost. Or Dome's in the snow, but there's not much. There's a sulfur quarry and stone quarry, but there's really not much in the snow. So it's going to be a long haul to get components. I think I'm going to build right around Outpost and Mining Outpost and actually close to the snow. So I'm going a little hike here. So just to give you guys a little kind of overview, since you can't see the map. So Dome, you can see right over the trees there. That is in the snow. And then Outpost is obviously right over there. Mining Outpost is right on the other side of Outpost. So, as I said earlier, this server just wiped, so I'm kind of expecting to die for the first short period of time here, or at least be attacked by a bunch of nakeds. It wiped about an hour and a half ago now, so we shouldn't have too much competition. But there's a guy in a hazy over there, there's a guy dead here. Let's see if I can't loot and get out of here. Does he have anything? Nope. Alright, we're gonna dip. Alright, hazy's behind me. With a bow. Alright. I think he pretty much gave up. I think it was actually friendly, but we're not going to take the chance. Really want to kind of just get a base down and that'll be much more comfortable, so that's what the new hog looks like. Alright, well, don't mind if I do, on my way to getting a furnace. I was really confused whether he was glitched or dead, so it's actually really useful. So where I want to plop my base down is on the other side of Outpost. I generally like to build away from people. It kind of keeps the eyes off of your base, but I think in this circumstance I'm kind of gonna shy away from my normal building and kind of want to build close to the road or close to one of the monuments like this. Top of this hill could actually be pretty nice. So there's Dome. That's what I was talking about with Dome. In the snow over there. I'm gonna try to farm this real quick. See if we can't get a base down real quick. Kinda think I want to build somewhere over on that hill. Be a little bit out of the way, but still very close. Kind of less attention you can bring to your base unless you're in a massive clan. The better, especially as a solo. You know, I don't really want to bring a lot of attention to my base until I'm geared. Then I can, you know, build up a little bit, make it more secure. But I really want to build just a small, secure base. Probably like a 2x1 with an airlock. Something simple. Maybe a 2x2, but I really think I'm just gonna go with a 2x1 with an airlock. I think that's my best option at this point. So part of the update was the they said they revamped the X's on the trees, and they're definitely a lot better than what they were just from hitting that tree right there. Okay, there's a guy over here. Really would like to get a bow, but a hatchet will do for now. Can I make a bone knife? No, I can't. So yeah. I'm really debating whether I want to build in the snow, but I think I'm gonna go with my first kind of gut instinct, because I'm build either up here or over behind where that wooden base is built. I think that's what I'm gonna go with. Let's step out of here. Brought enough attention. Oh, there's the new wolf. Which actually looks really cool just from a distance. There's a horse over there so yeah, this is going to be a really good area to build. If I can get a base down really quickly. I also need cloth to build a sleeping bag. Right now we only have 5. Pass that up, because right now it's not my main concern. Alright, I really like this area. I think I'm just gonna pop a base down here. Okay, right as I talk about them being better with the X marks on the trees, they're very sporadic. As long as they're not in the ground again. That's what bothered me the most, is that they would get so close to the ground that you couldn't hit them, and it would just drive me insane. I think it drove everybody insane that played. It was just like you wanted to hit it at the best spot to get the tree down quickly, and here you are, you can't hit it. Alrighty. Sorry if I'm being quiet, guys. I'm so used to playing solo and just jamming out to music that, you know, it's gonna be a lot for me to kind of commentate while I'm playing, just to get used to it again, you know. Got used to playing with my brother for a little while, not on Rust, but on other video games, and he left for the Navy, so, you know, props to him. I'm so happy he made that life decision for himself, and hope he's really happy doing it. Haven't heard back from him yet, but hopefully I'm going to hear from him soon when I believe either when he gets out of boot camp or sometime later into boot camp. But really happy for him. Miss him to death, but really happy for him. And oh, hell yes. Alright, I think we're just going to vibe with this spot right here. Just get something down real quick. Don't care if it's the prettiest thing in the world. Alrighty. base is down. Makes me much, much happier. Alrighty. So, let's see if we can't go out and make some plays here. I would love to get some more hemp to get a sleeping bag down. Doesn't seem like it's going to be too terribly hard in this area. But we shall see. Really just need to farm wood and stone at the moment, so. But I would really like to get a bow. Like to get a sleeping bag down. ASAP, and there we go, sleeping bag. Need to look for more hemp for a bow, but I will take a sleeping bag at the moment. That's more important to me. Because I've basically already forgot where our base was, so... Did I? I didn't pass it. Okay. Yeah, there we are. I'm just special. Built this in a terrible spot, but we're gonna deal with it because that's what I did. I don't know why, I just hate having unnamed bags. One of my probably biggest pet peeves. I literally label all of my bags and then somebody will go by and change it back. But that is a-okay. Alright, so there's a code lock on that base, which I'm not too much of a fan of, because that means most likely they're not solo. They could be, and could have just put a code lock on it, but it's very rare that you see code locks on a solo's base. They're necessary for a duo's base, unless you're going to use keys or always be together. But, I'm going to assume... Hello, my friend. Alrighty, they're gonna try and kill me. So I'm gonna dip, because I'm not gonna win a fight with a bow. Pretty much what I figured. You gonna finish me off, or are you gonna help me out? Probably gonna finish me off. I might as well just commit suicide, but... Oh yeah, the nail gun. Oh, I wasn't winning that. I should have just bolted. Still would have died, but... You gonna kill me? There we are. So, part of the new update is, I believe, there's a friends list now? Or something of the sorts where... Yeah, contacts list. So, these are people that have shot at me or killed me, and then these are people that I've seen or been in close quarters with. Which is really cool because apparently, like, people on your friends list come up with a dot that you can see from further away. Same thing with your enemies list, and then apparently if you wave, you can see it from, like, pretty much any distance. Is at least what I believe I read from the update. So I'm actually very close to where I spawned, which is nice, because I'll just be able to run... Okay. My map overlay, I just realized, is not working anymore. Which is always cool. Actually very confused on why my map overlay just stopped working. Now it's working again. Alright, that was odd. I looked up at my stream. That was a wolf. That's... Yep. I'm gonna die here. Yep. Wonderful. James. Not Wolf, just James. Alright. Wow. The fresh spawn points on this map apparently are just all very close together because I'm again practically in the same spot. Naked with a torch, not much to worry about. Again, my main concern is pretty much at the moment hemp. That way I can have something distance-wise to defend myself. This is a pretty popular server, it's an official server, so actually, wonder if, yeah, I still have BPs. Which is very interesting that Face Punch doesn't wipe BPs on their official servers. I don't have all the BPs, but I have a few tier 2 and pretty much all of the tier 1, which is nice. It just gives that little bit of an edge. So, it's nice to have that little edge of a head start. But at the same time, you gotta think everybody else also could possibly just be starting out with rocket BPs, which is always wonderful. Especially anybody that's in a clan, they're all just gonna grind to get a tier 3 and then bam, they again have all the BPs. So there's a guy I just saw running down there, but it's about to switch to daytime, so don't think he can see me down here. Yeah, he can't even see me. Not too concerned with him. Now my base is pretty much straight ahead. I have to go for a little swim here, but that's alright. Some really nice background music. Just kind of head banging along here. Alright. Pretty much swimming right for where that torch is at the moment. Hopefully I don't get too cold crossing this. Shouldn't be too bad. It's really odd that sometimes my overlay is working and then other times you guys can see the map. So it's kind of odd, but it is what it is. So I'm going to be drowning if I don't pay attention. Alrighty. Torch is still... Oh, he's gonna jump off the cliff. How the hell did he just survive that? But he did. Alright. Impressive to him. Hot air balloon. Cool. Alright. So let's see... Still freezing because of swimming, but I should heat up pretty soon here. It's going to be quite difficult to find my base in the dark because I don't have a marker on it. I believe it's somewhere around there. So I'm just going to kind of run towards that general area, and we'll see if we can't find it. If not, I can always farm until the morning, if need be. was looking down there and I was like, is that a flashlight? And then I'm like, okay, that's a scientist. There's no way that somebody has a flashlight on a gun already. I mean, there is a chance, but, you know, I would rather that not be true. Alrighty. How many hits is this tree gonna take? Amazing how much attention torches bring to you. So I'd really like to find my base at the moment, but I think I'm gonna have to turn. Okay, somebody's getting shot at. Alright, let's try to make this as short as possible. There it is. Wonderful. Cool. Alright, we are safe and sound for now. So, I'm gonna turn this into low grade real quick. That'll give me an idea of how much... need more cloth, but how much I'll need for a furnace. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna need more animal fat. But for right now, we got 24. Alright, so I'm gonna need another 26 for a furnace. It's good for a start though. Alright, well, I'm gonna wait it out here until morning. I'm gonna go grab myself a drink and grab myself a bite to eat. So we're gonna sit in here until morning and I will be back, guys. Thank you for hopping onto the stream.
And I can't seem to find a light between the walls I built for myself right in my mind. And then you came over and you showed me love that I never had seen before. Now when I got you, it's all gonna be alright. Thinking about all the things we did tonight. What a time to be alive. Just you and I. Just you and I.
Alrighty, boys, we back. To some hype-ass music. Yeah, let's go. Let's go get it. Got some food in me. Got some Mountain Dew right next to me. Not much of... Ooh, there's a bear up there, but I don't have a bow. But there's some hemp right there that I'm happy to take. Some stone. Seems like a really good area for resources. I'm actually really happy that I built in it. Alrighty. Excuse me. I think in combination with what I have at base, I should be able to make a bow and some arrows. And go out with a little bit of peace of mind. There we are. Need more wood. There we go. Alright, now I need to go on a bit of a farming run. I'll wait until my bow is crafted. Really want to try and kill that bear for the leather and for the bones. Make a bone knife. Alright, well, he's running already, so he's got to be low. Let's go get him. There's a scientist right there. Please don't shoot me. Alright, we got him. Minty boys. There we go, bone knife. Just looking around to see if anybody's around here. Oh, one of my arrows. There's Dome. I think I heard shooting, but I'm not sure from where. But anyway, let's harvest this and get back to base real quick. There we go. 82 animal fat. Oh, over 100 animal fat. Let's go. Let's go. It's what, 2 furnaces? Yeah, 100 animal fat. Should be something like 2 furnaces. Not in the mood for dealing with these scientists at the moment. Not with a bow. I mean, I could take them with a bow, but it's a pain, and I don't feel like making bandages because I don't have that much cloth to mess around with. Alright, how many low grade can we get? 234 times 4, 136. 136, yeah. Plus 24, 160. 3 furnaces. Bet. Down for that shit. Alright. Need to make a box, but I think it's 100, isn't it? Yeah, it's 100. Alright, I'll leave this crafting on me. I'm gonna go farm some wood really quickly. Kinda dangerous what I'm doing because I have 100 low grade on me, but I have the 50 that I need for the furnace and the base, so if I lose it, I lose it, but I'm literally right here, so I'm not too concerned about it. But I do need some storage in the base, so I don't really want to store everything in the furnaces. So, gonna farm up a little bit. Alright. I'm in love with this music right now. Pressure plate. Alright, so let's check out what exactly I have researched. I have ladders researched. Awesome. That's about it on there. I have the fridge researched. And I have a bunch of clothing items researched. I think I have everything on tier 1, I believe, if I remember correctly. It was a while since I played on this server. I got the satchel researched. Got bean can. Do I have fire arrows? Yeah, I got fire arrows. I got pistol bullet. Oh, I have Tommy. Okay. So I gotta work on getting a tier 2 and get Tommy. Don't have 5.56. Okay. Seems like I have most of the electrical stuff from tier 1 researched as well. Looks like I have mostly everything from tier 1 researched. Do I have both tools? Yeah. Oh, I have salvage tools too, okay. Which is tier 2, yeah, that makes sense. Alright. Box. I am so bad with figuring out where I want to place stuff in bases, it's not even funny. Alright, so I think I'm going to go to Outpost really quickly. Oh, Hog. Hello. That literally just went through you, and I didn't hit you at all. Alrighty then. And you basically just disappeared into thin air, so that's always cool. Let's see if anybody... Alright, dead body at Outpost. Most likely there's probably somebody here. Yeah, looks like Outpost is already looted. Just fine, to be expected, to be honest. Honestly, I'm kinda just running around, not caring what I grab too much, really just need some scrap at the moment. Get that tier 1 down, start working on that tier 2. Make it 10 times easier to see what we got researched and everything. did not realize until last wipe when I watched somebody's video that you could break these down. They're a bit of a pain, and on certain tools they really take a toll, but they're definitely worth it just for the road sign and the pipes. Don't get any scrap from them, which, you know, I guess makes sense, but, you know, the recycling of the pipes and road sign is worth it. Plus, if you're trying to make something that just needs pipes or something, it's a guarantee, you know. Makes it a little bit easier than hitting barrels and hoping for the best, but never a bad option. Alright, to be honest, low grade is not my biggest concern at the moment, which early game generally it is, but we're off to a pretty good start here. Haven't encountered too many people besides that first duo that I was completely unprepared to go up against. Alright, so there's a guy over there. Lives in that base. Kinda just gonna let him be. Got a little bit on me that I could recycle. So I'm gonna run to Outpost real quick, try to recycle it. See if I can't recycle and dip out of their home and drop a tier 1 down. Missed this food crate earlier. Ooh, awesome. Granola bars. Granola bars. So there's not too many bases in the area, which doesn't surprise me because it's wipe day, so I'm sure there's going to be a bunch popping up later. Alright, so there's somebody running towards Outpost. Where are they headed? Didn't see where they ran to. I know they ran in that direction, but I think we're clear for now. Alright, and we out. Stip. Get this shit home. Even though it's not that much early game, it's kind of... I always think it's kind of important to just depot everything. You know, any little bit helps. You know, it's not like you're making huge losses, you know, it's little 5-10 minute losses if you die, but, you know, I always feel like it's better to make those little steps forward and then you can start getting more aggressive. It's just how I tend to play. I know some people wait until they have like a full inventory of loot and then they're like, oh, let's build a base now. It's definitely not my playing style. Much more conservative than that. Could build me... Guess I'll build a pick. That way if I see any stone nodes I can grab it. And I'll also just get some more arrows cranking up in here. Alright. can tell that my bow skill has definitely improved. Taking a little break from Rust for a little while, and then hopped back in it on after I heard about the whole world revamp with all the new graphics, and I really like them. I think they're really cool. I know that was last month's update, so it's old news to most people, but I hadn't played for a while, so there was a lot of updates that I had to get used to with the monuments and everything, and really enjoy the direction that Rust has gone in. And I'm impressed that they finally got it out to console. I heard that it's nowhere near as good as PC, obviously, but I heard the main issue with it is trying to organize your inventory is really hard. I'm shocked they don't. I don't know if they do. This is just pure assumption, but I would be shocked if they didn't have an auto sort type of thing. But I can imagine in the middle of a gunfight, if you need a bandage, trying to put that into your hotbar be nearly impossible on with a controller. But no, I'm really happy that it came to console. I mean, love the game, so I'm glad more people can enjoy it. Honestly, kind of just looking for nodes down here, but there's not much here. Not ready to go into the snow yet. Definitely don't have the clothes for that on. There we are. Alrighty. Nice, what I wanted, a stone node, metal node will always take early game. Not really looking for sulfur nodes at the moment, just because I don't need them. If I got the small little pickups, I'll pick them up, obviously, but, sulfur's not my main concern at the moment. Ooh, there's a base right there that I did not see earlier, so that's a good catch, just to know that he's in the area. Alrighty. What else do we got? Not seeing any nodes at this specific moment. Did I miss something on this? Oh yeah, I missed the engine parts. Don't care about the engine parts. All I do is recycle them for metal frags, but they got 8 scrap in it, which is worth. Alright, there's a base there, which is quite close to where I'm at. So that I'm gonna have to keep an eye on. Oh, that's a 2x2. Okay, definitely gonna want to keep an eye on them. Definitely gonna be a problem later in the game if I don't kind of keep them under wraps. Okay, this is a little concerning, but I'm gonna take advantage of it at the moment. Ooh. Ugh, my heart's pounding. Oh. Oh, god damn it. Should have just gone back to base. Should have taken the smart play. Oh, my heart was pounding throughout that whole thing and I could not land a shot. Landed that one shot just purely out of luck. Alright, I have a full inventory, so he can't take everything. Now where is he heading to? Alright, he's just dipping. Damn. His inventory was like empty because he just fucking dipped with everything. Damn. Alright, well I'm gonna go see if there's anything left on this body that's worth. I'm pretty sure that guy up on the hill just stripped this guy. Oh, no he didn't. Oh. Alright, well that's some spare tools for me. I don't really pick up berries much. I know they can be used for like the teas and stuff, but I haven't really got that. I guess I need to try out the teas and everything more, but to me it just doesn't seem worth the time. You know, unless you're a massive clan with like a big compound that you can just toss, you know, berries into. It doesn't seem like they're worth the trouble to grow them and stuff. So, I don't know, maybe they are. Let me know down in the comments what your thoughts are with them. Really enjoyed that bow fight. I haven't had, you know, most of my fights are either very one-sided or, you know, somebody's got a gun, somebody's only with a rock, you know. It's never normally a very even fight, but I really enjoyed that. First time I've really panicked in a fight in a while, so. It was very enjoyable on my end, even though I lost. Need to do a little more practice. Don't feel like messing with a scientist at the moment. There's a guy up there. Don't particularly want to mess with him. Okay, I'm wondering if outpost loot is back. If I die, it's no big deal. Don't have that much on me. Nope. Oh, some of it is. Okay. Alright. Alright, I'll take it. I don't have a weapon on me, which makes this very sketchy. No, I can craft one. Dope. And let's dip. I really just want to get this tier 1 down. That way I can start crafting stuff. Somebody just hit something. That guy. Alright. Don't really mind if he sees where I live, so don't think he was paying attention anyway, so not too worried about it. Oh, that's nice. We can get that tier 1 now, I believe. 50 scrap, 100 metal frags. Do I have 100 metal frags? I do. Awesome. Tier 1 being crafted. Yeah, let me get a furnace down while I'm not at 200. I do have 200 stone. Oh, need low grade. There we go. Alright, I only got 4 hours on my TC. I need to go farm stone. That's what I need to do at the moment. So. Alright, let's plop my not TC, Jesus. Alright, what do we got researched? Oh. Alright, awesome. So, I don't have DB research, but that's fine. I have revolver. I have ladder. I'm really happy that I have ladders researched. Alright. Pretty much everything. Eventually I'll get down here to researching a bed, which is always good. Especially on a high pop server. Bucket helmet. Alright. But like I said, we have pretty much all the clothes researched on tier 1. Do I have ladder hatches tier 2, garage doors tier 2? Alright. So yeah, pretty much not much I need to research on the tier 1. Really just need to wait until I get the tier 2. Nope, I'm being special. Alright. Let's pop this bad boy down. Knock that bad boy on. Here's something outside. I believe it's just a horse. So I'm gonna... Oh, it was an elk. Or deer. Whatever you want to call it. Oh! Supersonic deer. Nope, missed. It's alright. Okay, that just went down. Wondering who grabbed it. I think now is when I'm gonna switch gears a little bit. Try to do a little PvP, see if I can get any loot from that. Need some practice in PvP, so run around, roam a little bit, hit some barrels, see what we can't make happen. Ooh. Oh. Oh, that's almost worth going back to base with. Screw it. We're not gonna do at all what I just said. We're gonna go over here, and we're gonna farm. Oh, what? Alright. So apparently I'm blind. Where in the world did he come from? I mean, I totally understand a one-shot with Nyoka, because that's just how this game works, but... Alright, I died right down here. I really want to know from who. Well, I know from who, but... Nope, and they took everything. That's disappointing, but it's alright. There's another guy dead over here. Okay. Okay, alright, I just grabbed everything. We're going back to base immediately. Scientist, please don't mess with me. Not in the mood. Come on, nobody be around. I don't want to get into PvP with only a spear. And this hella loot on me. I don't even know if it's hella loot. I just saw like 2 stacks, 3 stacks of wood, and I was like, bet, let's get back. Okay. Alright. 1, 2, 3. And a tiny bit. Oh, that's so worth. Oh, that's... Okay. I don't feel bad about losing a salvaged axe at all. Definitely because I already have it researched, so it doesn't really mean that much to me anyway. Alright, let's not have you in there. Let's dump actually important things in there. Again, I just don't see the point in berries. Like, I don't need them. And they give you, like, nothing. Alright. I'm a happy camper now. I still need to go out and farm stone, but that was definitely worth. Actually, speaking of that, that's exactly what we're gonna do, unless I can craft a box. Yeah, 250 and 50. Don't know why I just did that, but that's fine. I think I'm gonna farm some stone and get off for the time being. I got some errands to run, I got some stuff to do later, and then I gotta go to work. So I think I'm gonna hop off for a while. Pretty successful first stream. It's probably only about 45 minutes an hour of gameplay. There's a lot of just setup in the beginning, but I'm pretty happy with how today went, you know? I really can't complain. Got a nice small base setup. Really gotta watch my back better. You know, I kind of had my head on a swivel, but not as much as I should for a server like this, so... There's really not a lot of nodes around the area that I'm at. From the looks of it, there's a base down the hill a little ways there. I just noticed. Yep. Another, from what looks to be a 2x2 with an airlock. Alright. Good to know. Oh. 1x2? Yeah, looks like a 1x2. Stone. Jesus, the sulfur nodes. Nobody's farming them because nobody needs them, so that's all that's around. Okay, I don't know why High Claw was just right there, but I cannot believe that there's no stone around. Actually, can't you trade? Yeah, you can trade wood for stone at the outpost, but I think if I remember correctly, it's more worth your time to trade stone for wood. Because I think it's like 500 to 150 or 500 to 200, something like that. I don't remember the exact numbers, but I know it's much more worth your time to go the opposite way. Alright, I got a day and 6 hours, that's fine for upkeep time. If I get raided, I get raided, but I'm not too worried about it. Got 89 scrap. See if there's anything I really want. If not, I'll just save it. DB's 125. Yeah, nothing really. 35 metal frags. Yeah, this is the right helmet's better in every way, so nothing really worth my time. I mean, I guess I could start researching to get to a bed. Not by the water, not gonna worry about that. What is it? 2020, 75. I guess I'll test out the mixing table. Yeah. Might as well use it just in case we get flame raided or something of the sorts. Alrighty guys, so to any of you that watched my live stream at any point, thank you for stopping by. Really appreciate it. And if you guys are watching this after the fact, whether it be on YouTube, on Twitch, I hope you guys can stop by for the next live stream that I'm doing. I don't know when it'll be. Most likely it'll be tomorrow sometime. Sometime in the afternoon, because I have work at night. But we'll see what happens. So that's all from me, guys. If you did notice, I did change my name on YouTube and my new name on Twitch. So the name that you guys see is 1AG Gaming. My original channel was #1 Average Guy. So I'm just gonna kind of switch it up to 1AG Gaming. So 1 Average Guy Gaming for the OGs that know, and then I'm probably just gonna completely switch my username to 1AG. So if any of you guys were around from the beginning, you'll know what it stands for. So see you later. Thank you for watching, and we'll be back soon. Peace out, guys.